Alright, I'm very happy to be training right now. Hamstrings. Obviously glutes get work. It's supposed to be hamstring and glutes, but I think my glute development is a little bit too much. I think it's because poor lack of how I was squatting, so like I was going a little bit too deep. And when you go too deep and you lose that tension, your glutes are like contracting and then pushing through. That's not my overall goal. So we're warming up. I did my adductors. And then we're going to do these single legs. We're going to do like 2 to 3 sets on each leg, maybe 2. And then we'll move into I want to do RDLs. Somebody's on the belt squat. I guess I could do barbell, but that's not my ideal thing. So we're going to try to do as many movements and then go into the belt squat so we can actually have it. But we're going to get started on these. Alright. Probably stick on like 20 and just try to slow it down. These going heavy are a little too much. It's kind of already hard to arc it up while standing. So we'll probably keep it on 20, do one more. Alright. I'm going to do a little on my phone here. Verse of the day. We'll do a little verse of the day. Let me open it up here. It's Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. It's the verse of the day. There's a nice verse I like to highlight. I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's in, I think maybe Matthew. It talks about you have a lamp. And, if you want a lamp to shine up your room, you don't put a bucket over it. You would take the bucket off and you'd let the light shine. And that just is pretty much telling us, the light of Christ is in us. And a lot of people, they don't want to show it. They don't want to explain it. They don't want to tell people about it. We got to let it shine. And that's the main thing. He's the light of the world. And when we believe and when we have faith, we have that light too. And it's like on the hill. Can't be hidden. Can't be covered. If it's the tallest up, can't be hidden. Alright. I'm going to try to do some extra reps with my left leg. Catch it up. So I can listen to it. One second. As you can see, I have a very heavy imbalance. My left leg is just my dominant leg because it's my right side. My right arm is dominant. But doing these ISO stuff, doing one at a time, it helps. It becomes balanced because it has no choice when you work it. So, that guy's off the RDL, so we're gonna do those. And then we'll probably end on like a very foot-high leg press. I think this is good for like the curl. Maybe we'll do one more, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, I'm gonna start with the plate. Pads are already set up. Probably scoot them back just a little bit. I like to sink back a little bit more. That's also because we're doing RDL, so I'm not keeping my legs straight. A lot of people like their hamstrings, they do stiff legs. I don't, honestly, I feel like that's a lot of back. I don't want any back. I don't want to feel it. Obviously, you're going to get a little bit of back, but I don't want mostly back, you know, so. Go. I think we do like plate in a 25 and do like a tempo set of 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, stretched all the way down 4 seconds, and then up 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. You know, you understand what I'm saying. You get where I'm at. And I think that's going to be good. So I'll start loading that up. Take a sec. These are very energy killing. And then possibly leg press or a different curl. I haven't decided yet. Holy. I'm thinking we do the upper wider foot leg press and then be done. I don't think I need to do any more curls. I think the hamstring stretches and I think a good powerful pressing movement for the hamstring and glute will be good. So let's do that. Not. All right, last set of the day. 4 plates. Nice controlled, good reps. Get deep. No! Ah! Ah! Quads took over. No quads today. Today's not quad day. Got hamstring. That last rep was all quad, so good enough for me. Gotta do some curls now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another set of curls. I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay. Last set. Hamstrings are pumped. The only issue I'm having is I can't get this pad down. We'll see. Thinking lion leg curls might have been the move. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right. There we go. All right. Legs out. Cooked. Let's go pose. Do a little bit of talking. Legs are pumped. Even the quads got a little bit of work. So, I look pretty alright, pretty full. I'm a little flat in the chest though. Just say my pre-meal was not ideal. It was donuts. So, not ideal. But let's do some posing. Oh, my phone alarm's going off. This is typically the time I wake up. It's like 1. No joke, that's my alarm. But I woke up earlier today. Quads got some decent detail. It's that time to lock in with the food. Get my stuff back on here. Yeah, so everybody don't look good. I'm a little tubby right now. Still not even that tubby though. Like my body fat's still at like 11. I'm chilling. That's pretty moderate. So hopefully by the time I start working with my coach, we get food, body fat will shoot up. I'm not afraid to gain the weight and look bad. Or not even look bad, it's gonna be clean. So to get bigger in a good way, I'm very excited. Because I just look back from years ago and like, if I would have done the diet sooner, how good would I look now, you know? But the past is the past. Things you can't change. Things can't change. You can't change things from back then. You can't go back. So you just gotta make the best of what you have now. And for me right now, the biggest thing that's happening and working in my life, and it's not even just working because it is life. It's Jesus. He has guided me, and I trust him to guide me. That, you know, you gotta understand we don't have this body without him. Like he gave us this, he made us, and you gotta understand that. I'm probably gonna do. I'm starting to read Proverbs all the way through. I've read a lot. I've read like half of it, but I'm gonna reread it and really dive in now that I know a lot more. Now that my knowledge is up. But I need to put my hat on. It's gonna sound awful. Or I need to put my shirt on. But now that my knowledge is very elite and I'm putting my trust, and I mean, I'm not perfect by any means, but to strive to get better, more faithful, because like I was saying, verse of the day, let the light, I am the light of the world, or you are the light of the world, meaning Jesus is the light, and he gives us light. But you have to accept that light. You have to let it shine and not be scared to say anything. I'm not. Tell you anybody says something I don't believe with, or like I went to a birthday party this weekend and they were drinking, and you know, I explained to them, and I explained to a lot of people that day, it's like it's not a sin to drink, but it is a sin to get drunk. And there's a good little quote I heard is, the tree leans one way, that's which way most likely it's gonna fall. So like if you lean towards drinking, you're probably gonna lean towards getting drunk and then falling back into something that you don't need to do. I know a lot of y'all watch this for like the lifting, but it's not gonna just be lifting. I'm gonna make it a lot about my faith, and we're gonna learn a lot because none of this is possible without Jesus waking us up every day, giving us the food that He provides, and like we're just so blessed. Like He doesn't have to accept us, and He doesn't need anything from us. He has nothing to gain from us. He just wants us to. God sent Jesus down for us for eternal life. They have nothing to gain. We have nothing to offer. We're actually not worthy at all. Like we have nothing to offer that He doesn't already have, and we're never going to be inadequate to that. Like we will not ever amount up. But back on the pace of lifting is soon scheduling massage. Now obviously that's not going to be recorded. That's going to be a little weird. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not recording that. Never mind. That's odd. So that's going to happen. We're just going to see how much our body looks different, how much our back opens up on our back double, how much we spread in the front. I think a lot of good things. Now, I've heard it's going to be a little painful, but nothing I can't take. I mean, I train every day and I go hard. Also, those lower back rows I did on my back day, where like you're going here, you're leaning forward, and then you're like dragging to your like your hip area, bro. Top tier movement. Like my lower back, I've never seen my lats like go out like that, and like it looked like there was fingers on them, like they were like striated almost, but not like striation, like there was divots. So that was fun. Tomorrow we got arms and shoulders. I was supposed to train. It was cold today, but I have Bible study tonight at 6:30, and he wanted to go at 5:30, and I don't want to rush a session. So, it is what it is. I gotta train, gotta get it done, and if he chooses to train, I would love for him to do that. But I can't make him. But tomorrow we'll have arms and shoulders together, because either way, whichever time he gets off, we'll be able to train together. So, in arms and shoulders is simple. We're gonna do like 2 to 3 movements: 2 bicep, 2 tricep, 2 shoulder. And yeah, it's that easy. It's not rocket science to train. Yeah, so arms and shoulders tomorrow. I know I haven't been doing the usual posing, but it's kind of hard when you don't have somebody here. So it's fine. I'm not worried about it because it's going to come back. We'll do some actual posing because I got to work on it. But for now, that's going to be it. See you guys tomorrow.